Well, hello there. It's that time again. Actually, it's past due. It is time for our weekly tarot and astrology reading. We are a little past due. It is Monday, July the 5th. I had a wonderful 4th of July with friends. I hope you had the same. Hope you enjoyed whatever it was you were doing. I certainly enjoyed my 4th of July. So now we'll get down to business. We're going to look at some Tarot de Marseille cards for upcoming week, and then we're going to take a look at some astrology. And as always, it will be interesting, so please stay tuned. Okay, in a moment, 3 Tarot de Marseille cards are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. The cards I drew at random for this week's reading are the Star, the Priestess, and the Lovers. The Star, a naked lady pouring water into a pond or river. She is looking towards the left, which again we can presume to be the direction of the past. She's been coming up a lot lately, along with the Priestess as well, and the Lovers. They all seem to be coming up quite a bit in our readings. But here they're giving us a specific message. Behind our Star Lady, we have the Priestess, who is bigger than the Lady of the Star, a lot bigger. And she's offering a book. And then behind her is the card, the Lovers, which shows some confusion and dismay. This fellow's being pulled on different directions by 2 different women. Cupid's about to help out by shooting with an arrow and, making up his mind for him. Rather colorful scene. Now, when we're looking at cards that are looking towards the left, one of the things we can do traditionally in Tarot de Marseille is pull a 4th card to see where the left one, the one on the far left, is looking at. It kind of closes up the scene. This card isn't going to come onto the screen, but the card is Justice. So the Lady of the Star is looking at justice. She's looking at balance, but she's pouring out everything. She's balancing by getting rid of things, or simply feeding the ground that she stands upon, so to speak. The Priestess is all for this. She's giving her knowledge. She's saying, here, I give you my knowledge. I give you the book of life. I'm behind you all the way. Because we don't want to be like that guy in the Lover's card and be confused and have everybody pulling on us in different directions. So if you feel out of balance this week, I'm not saying that you will, but if you do, if you feel imbalance in your life, this is the time to go ahead and pour out those cups, so to speak. Bring in that knowledge that you've gained from the past. You know what to do. It's there. You just have to do it. And thus, you're going to avoid any confusion, any dismay, any sense of being pulled around in different directions. Now, as far as our astrology goes, we are very much in a waning phase of the moon. We are in the 2nd quarter. We're 4 days away from a new moon. So we don't have like maybe a couple of days where we might want to do some magic. Once we get within 3 days of a new moon, it's basically the dark of the moon. The angelic forces, in my tradition at least, are not really working for us. It's just kind of a time to kick back, plan what we want to do next, and then get ready to do it. Today we have the moon conjunct Algol, which is a very wicked fixed star in traditional astrology. This would not be a day to be doing magic, okay? It just definitely wouldn't be, trust me. Tomorrow we do have the moon in a, I believe, sextile aspect to Mars on the day that it rules. Mars rules Tuesday. So that could be a good day for self-defense, getting rid of some negative energies, anything blocking our passion, anything blocking our strength. That could be good. Other than that, I wouldn't do anything until Friday. Friday will be new moon. Yay! That's going to be nice. A new moon on a Friday. There's no particular strong aspects that day, but this is a great time for planting seeds. It's a great time for making plans, for bringing in new energies and beginning to manifest things we want to have in our lives, like abundance or good health or job. Whatever it is that we need, this is the time to pursue it, and it'll be that way for 2 weeks after that. That's coming up on the 9th. Okay, well listen, I thank you so much for watching the astrology reading, the tarot reading. I appreciate your support, and until I see you next week, many, many blessings.